Alright, here we go. I am jumping into draft number 2 of my Bronze to Mythic run. Draft number 1, little rough. Definitely was not playing the best Magic of my life. But it is what it is. No Johns here. Well, except for me. And I'm going to jump back into it. Here we go. I guess I'll use gold for this one. Alright, so tempo seemed really good. Venturing seems really interesting to me. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, equipped creature gets... That is a very interesting card, and I don't know how to evaluate it. I feel like that's probably not good. I'm going to stay away from this. My gut reaction is that early game, that's a really steep cost life-wise. And late game, you're getting maybe +1, +2. Not a fan. Create a treasure. This actually seems quite good, on the other hand. This seems really good as well. Actually, that's kind of bomby. This card's also quite good. It's a 1/1 that just makes a treasure. You gain life. I kind of want to take the blue-white guy. Alright, Hama Pashar. Dragon Turtle. What do we got? Well-statted 3/5. It's like a removal spell. A little bit of a slow one, granted. Did I get a guy back? Yeah, seems fun. Search the library for an enchantment card. Reveal it. Put it on top. Oh no, you can't say put it on top. This actually jumps the creature. That's kind of good. I played against somebody running 3 of these last time. It did get me. I can't imagine this card's that good though. It's common. I'm gonna take the Pegasus. I don't know, the traditional wisdom is counterspells are usually pretty bad and limited. Maybe this limited format is slightly different. I'm not 100% sure. It does venture, which, you know what? I am doubling venture power here, so maybe it's good. Control on top of your library. It's a 6/2. Interesting stat line. +2 mace. You come on a river. There's this ramp dryad down here. A lot of green open here. I don't really like this white card. This blue card's meh. Well, I could cut blue from the pack. Yeah, let's do that. Create a 1/1. So this goes with some type of like dice rolling theme. This card was insane against me. I really like this card. Nobody's in green from this direction. You know what? I'm taking it. This card was such a house against me that I kind of want to try it. Delver's Torch. Seems fine. Flash Guy was good for me last time. Leather Armor seems fine. Take this. Kind of like just a flash tap down. 2/1 body's fine. Deals combat damage to a player. Put a +1/+1 on it. This is a cheap threat I can late game make unblockable. I'm about it. Maybe this card is so good. 2/3 reach. It's just super solid. It just rewards attacking. Maybe I'm not in white. Maybe I'm like blue-green something. Well, it's a little early to say I'm not in white. This card's very good, but it was a pack one, pick one. A lot of good white cards. Maybe I'm blue-white. Maybe this step off the path was incorrect. I don't know. This card was such a house against me in my last league. It felt borderline unfair to deal with. Granted, they also counterspelled me 3 times, so... Regardless, this card did allow them to generate a lot of advantage. So... Let's see... +2/+2, trample... I like this. This is just like a... Actually, no. I like the well-statted 3/2 who draws a card. That sounds perfectly fine to me. I thought the 2/2 Death Touch was also solid. This doesn't have Death Touch, but is pretty good. This card seems pretty solid, honestly. I kind of want to just take this. Take the 2/1. Take another 2/1. I don't really care about the rest of these. I'm not married to my second color yet, so I'm just going to kind of stay open. I like Guild Thief, though. It's like a scaling threat that can continually punch through for those last couple points of damage. Take the Beholder Boy. We passed some really good blue cards, which I'm not happy about, like the one that makes Pixies whenever you roll a die, which seems pretty good. The Pixie who lets you roll an extra dice also seemed very good. Now, granted, we got to a very grindy board state, but they were able to draw me under the table. Especially getting card selection off this. No respect for Evolving Wilds. I'll take it. Enables some type of splashing. Grab another Investigator. We'll have to see what second color we settle into here. Well, feel like I'm gonna go ahead and put this card over here. Before I do that, though, let's see. Owlbear, you find a cursed idol. Like that card. 1/3 Ramper is kind of interesting. Charm Sleep, 4/5. Yep. All right, so we're gonna go Bant. Is what I'm seeing from this. Maybe cut the Pegasus. Problem is we don't have any like 2-color tap lands this go around, so everything's gonna be a raw splash. Oh. Besides Evolving Wild. It's a very strong card. A 3/3 double strike who makes a 4/1 body. That closes the game very, very quickly. Especially if we have any type of evasive threats. Who maybe chipped in for damage earlier, dropping their life total, and then just comes in as the final punch to push it over the edge. Here, what do we have? Spare Dagger. Triad. 4 mana Venture. 1/4 tapper. This card's actually pretty interesting. One or more artifacts on the battlefield. Seems fine. Flying, whenever this creature deals damage. Wow. Also a nice piece of removal here. I kind of like this. A lot of good white cards. I'm going to test this. I want to see how good this is. Like, auras are normally pretty bad. This is not quite as good as draw a card. So. Planar ally attacks, Venture. Blink Dog. Mana Rock that allows you to Venture. I feel like this is one of the most, like, well-costed, like, mana sink versions. You know what? We're gonna do it. We've got the Venture Lady, so we're gonna give it a shot here. I'm all in on the Venture. Show me what we've got. Search your library for enchantment. I could get Fly off of that. That feels kind of narrow. Don't think I'm doing that. We've got the Bear. As unfortunately double green. Find the Path is kind of tempting. Could also take the 2 mana 3/1. Early curve filler here. I think I kind of like the Bear. I think I'm maybe looking... Venture. Completed a dungeon. This guy has double strike. That's interesting. So what am I thinking here? Green. I like this as a trick, actually. Here's a tapper, though. Just a venturing creature. Big Worm. I'd probably just take... There's a Torch. +1/+1. Venture. 4/1 makes a 2/2. Actually seems kind of solid to me. This just draws a card, though. There's Plummet. Beholder. I kind of like You Come to a River. I think I'm maybe looking to, like, cut most of my white, maybe? Do something like this. Have, like, maybe 2 white splashes go just, like, green-blue. Little bit of white for some Venture payoff. I don't think I want the life gain unicorn. This is not my favorite 2-drop in the world. I would like it if I could maybe run something else, but... Some more Intrepid Outlanders would be nice. I feel like I passed so much white this pack that I should get something else back in the other direction. Cursed Idol, that seems perfectly fine. There's actually some really good equipment, so I actually feel pretty good about this. The fact that this also creates a treasure token and ventures is really nice because it can allow me to play one of my splash cards. Here, this is actually pretty strong. I think I want to just take the tapper, maybe. Do I want the equipment? The equipment actually seems quite good. I'll take the equipment. I'll try it out. The trap. We'll take the counter spell. There's also Blink Dog, but I don't think that's very good. We'll take the tutor effect. In case we get some type of super busted. A mana combat trick. Could be good. The mace. Alright, we got, what is this? Rogue class. This card's good. I don't think I can use it, though. Druid. That seems okay. Hunter's Mark. Seems good. Gain of Life. Eh. Another Owlbear. Kind of like the Null Hunter, honestly. This is removal, though, which I don't think I have much of. I think I'm taking the removal. It's kind of expensive, but... I like taking the Druid here. Target creature gets +2/+2. Song of Rest. I could see just taking the 2-mana Basilisk. I think that's what I'm going to do. Disciple. Reveal a dragon card. That's pretty good, but not for me. I think I'm going to take the Charmed Sleep. The reason I took the Druid here is I want to be able to trigger the Pack Tactics. I don't know if Plate Armor's coming in. This card does seem quite strong to me. Well, that's really hard. We've got Great Blue-Green 2-drop and Portable Hole. I should just take the Blue-Green 2-drop. The removal's so good, though. No, stay the course. We're gonna cut this. I think I need my white splash to be as small as possible. Owlbear, Hunter's Mark, map. Come to a river. We only have so much interaction in this deck right now. Worry about that in a minute. 4/4 till end of turn. Bard seems okay. Kind of like taking Find the Path. This helps us ramp into our 5-drops. And actually, we have some pretty good mana sinks here. Kind of like the 4/1 who, what would I cut here? Let me do some thinking. Grab the Air Elemental. This card is so expensive. Like, comically expensive. Actually, don't even know if it's good. Curve's now a little heavy. Oh, there's Null. I like the Null pickup. Spoils is another interactive spell. Cut one, come to a river. This is more like a tempo-y plan. I'm going to cut the counterspell. It's a lot of expensive beef. Probably cut that. Don't think I'm ever playing that. Tapper actually seems just kind of meh. Don't think that's as much our plan with this deck as it was with the other deck. That. Unless I'm going for more of like a ramp style strategy. I call it like Guild Thief. Call like that leather armor maybe. And then what? Did I put back in? I don't think I put that back in. But then late game I'm looking to try to go big here. Just go ahead, punch through. This doesn't kill super fast is like one very obvious concern. Guess I'm hoping to get to one of these finishers up here and then close out that way. Alright, I'm kind of down for it. Alright, let's see if we can do it. So we're going to go like a venture style strategy. Alright, we got 3 colors here, so it's going to be... Well, we have all of our colors, so I can't ask for more than that. And we've got a ramp spell and our busted 5-drop? Alright, well... You're going to make my hand look like that. Do I want to play a tap land now? Probably. Grab our white source now. It does mean I can't play this on 2, which is maybe a mistake because I want to be defensive, but not punish, no aggressive 2-drop to make me feel the consequences of my hubris. Play this out. Next turn we're going to ramp. Okay, opponent is Big Dirtle. We actually have a lot of Venture in this deck. I think we're going for the big one. I think we're playing the, very, like... Oh, that's a lot of artifacts. Exonic. Bag of Holding. Try to find land drops. Venture. Well, against the person who is not doing anything, I raise you the card that kills you in, like, 2 turns? Got it. No Dargon. Alright, they have now traded 2 cards for my card. Play an owlbear. I'm here to just play big threats. That's a channeler. Yep. Let's go ahead and tap that. Do not want to let him draw a bunch of cards. Play the null. Play this card. Alrighty. These will start scaling. This is like a wild value engine. Oh my goodness. Denying my untap. You got it. Get him, Null. I'd like to scry. I don't know if that's what I want. It doesn't really pressure the board. I'm actually gonna bottom that. I'm then going to activate this. Fine. Fine. Just gonna keep slamming land drops here. There's a real decision point there for them. They're probably going to regret that decision in just a second, but the owlbear will just kill them. That is so scary. I sadly cannot activate this. I can, however, activate this. No land. They have 2 big removal spells now. Tying up my guy. I get to scry 4? Alright, so scry 2. Gonna wait till next turn to draw. This is only damage to me, so. And even if they have a board wipe, I think I can actually probably muscle through it. Really primo cards. Gretchen just buried them in card advantage this game. I think I drew like 5 or 6 cards. And you can't kill everything. Well, maybe you can. I don't want to. Would like not to jinx it. My god, they can. At least very close to it. Meteor Swarm nearly does it. Thankfully, I was able to just throw enough big threats at him that it kind of wore him down. Alrighty. Hey, I know that map. Yeah, thankfully, their control kind of value setup did not work super well against us. I'm going to keep this. I've got turn 3 ramp into 2 bomb 5-drops. Well, 1 bomb and 1 solid 5-drop. I mean, limited, this kind of is a bomb. Oh boy, the map. If I draw a land, I actually get to play map instead. Which is kind of tempting. 1-3. I actually think I am going to do this, though. I had to think about it a little bit. Like, no, this is correct. We're going down the big one. We have so much venture we can actually get there, so. Let's put a land in. Oh, OP is ramping. Alright. Like to play my super scary double striker. Who I hope you have 2 removal spells for. Yeah, this card's just nuts. It is just a, pretty much guaranteed 2-for-1. Playing it on curve like this is actually just disgusting. Big ogre. Kind of an interesting spot here. Whenever that attacks, let's play the Owl Beast. This has double strike, so they could triple block me. I think I'm okay with this. I think the 1-3 always goes in front of the 4-1. Which then makes this a 4-4 double strike. They probably should just take 6. Alright, let's keep pushing ahead here. Next turn, I think I'm going to use this to make a treasure, tap down a blocker, and keep pushing damage. You got it. Yep. That kind of changes what I'm doing. Threatening 12 damage. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Let's go ahead and... So now they're at 1? We prevent some type of like weird lethal where this like doubles its power after getting a pump spell on it. This also threatens to trample over, so they have to put 4 toughness in front of it. Opponent is opting to stay at home here. How do we feel about that? I mean, I'm probably still swinging, so they're gonna what, throw a pump spell up? Interesting. They are not dead here, even if they have nothing else. Create 2/1/1. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of the ogre, I think. One, two, three. It's probably better to take the card here. Oh, I should have done that pre-comp. Oh my goodness, punished. It's actually a punish. Alright, well, now we hope they like tap out here. And I just get to jump my guy. Yep, you got it. That does not have reach. No, it does not. Go ahead, crack. Grab a plains. Doesn't really matter. There we go. Jump our guy. That card is so insane. If you curve into it on turn 4, turn 5, seems like honestly you can just kind of run them over. Has all our colors. Yeah, looks good. I was going to say there's a little tension in that if we fetch white with this, that we wouldn't be able to get double green necessarily for owlbear, but that problem has been alleviated. Let's go ahead and grab a white. Get our null out there. Big unicorn. Opponent has no interest in trading here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the guy. You didn't want to trade. I'll offer the trade. Nope. No interest. I'm not going to snap this off because this looks like some type of like artifacts matters deck. Maybe some like scary equipment. So I feel like the other mode on this card might be useful. So I'm going to be patient here. I'm not going to block the 2-1. I will trade with the 3-1. Oh, that's a reason to hold this. Oh, those are both reasons to hold it. Take that. They're 3 to equip. The good news is they are basically out of gas here. Let's go ahead and get our bear out. Big burly bear. This guy is never blocking, right? If they put this on this guy will be a 5... be a 5/5. So we actually can just double block that guy. This 2-1, however, is going to be a problem. Interesting. Do I give them the option to sack both to just first strike my guys down? I think one is incorrect, right? Take it. No, I don't think I do that. I had to think about it. Do they sack them anyway? No. This is pretty scary, though. I kind of have to race pretty hard here. So what do I hope for? I think I do this. I gain 1 life. Next turn they can hit me for a lot, but not lethal. Okay, slam them there. Play the bear. Now, they equip, they can hit me for 4. I am going to have to block here, but I'm not dead. It uses up the bulk of their mana. I'm attacking for 8. I feel like I could have blocked this and like forced them to sack these. I don't know if it was doing me much good. Okay. They cannot equip the other one. I mean, they could do that, but who's getting in? Is the answer everybody? They can hit me for 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to block if they swing with everything. That is fine. I'm not thrilled. That is fine. That's actually a good draw. Because with that... Okay. I can make so they can't attack me next turn. So what's my hope here? I swing everything. And what happens? I have to make the Pegasus not attack me next turn. I think I swing the 2 little guys here. I threaten to block with this, because this blocks that cleanly. Okay. What do they sack? Okay, they sack the mace. That's fine. More or less knew that was going to happen. Now I dungeon map. I activate the map. I scry. I view this card, I think. So I get to make 2/1/1. That actually works. So we keep that card. We venture again. This is so flimsy. Oh my goodness. This card is not allowed to attack the monster. So now... That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. I have to block here. Go to 3. Oh, burn! Oh, man. I was very, like, tenuously alive if I, Man. The little Tog over there was, kind of rough. So I was sitting there and like every combat's like, God, do I just make him... I wonder if I should have taken the double block and just been like, fine. Sack your entire board. Make him sack all 3 artifacts. Maybe I should have killed one of the artifacts at some point. I don't know. Feels like that was a possibility, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I'd grab a forest on turn 1, probably. No 2-drop is kind of sad. I feel like I have 2-drops in here, too. Oh, speak of 2-drops. And they shall appear. That works really well with this guy. Actually, just not going to trade here. You know what? I think I'm still down to do this. Target creature gets +1/+1. Actually, I should have done it the other way. That was my bad. I think I'm gonna still go down the big one. I didn't realize it wasn't a fight. Yeah, it just deals damage too. I should have definitely shot the I could have forced the trade on the Moon Druid instead. We're currently stuck on 2 lands. Okay, so doing the Mine of Pandalhover. Got 8 power coming in, so they need to develop a board very quickly here. I think I'm fine offering the trade here. Play Gretchen. Play Matt. I am starting to run out of gas though. So if they manage to deal with Bear, I have to kind of reload here with Gretchen and Matt. You got it. First strike and haste. Let's send that back to your hand. Nice. That game we were just ahead on tempo and they were behind on lands. There was nothing they could do to breach that gap, honestly, so... King Gex. Let's go ahead. Opponent taking a mulligan. Big mulligan. Hello. Alright. You know what? I'll hit you with the good game as well. As a 3-1. You know what? Here, I'm doing it. I'm living the dream. Get him. I keep going for this one, and I'm just really not sure if it's correct. Thanks. This passes. I think I do want to trade off with that. Alright. That could very much be good. I actually think the treasure token might be more useful. You gotta hit him with the emotes back. Oh my god! Oh my god. That was a big play. Do you have another answer, OP? They did stop my sick value engine. I will now have to find another one. Do you have another magic missiles? Oh no. My guy is like, what does this do, and what do I need to do to not get blown out by it? There's that. Oh no. And the bangers don't stop, OP. Crunch. I'll hit him back with the good game. I don't know. When people say good game to me, I just respond good game in kind. Like, I see no reason not to. I don't think it's BM. I'll never preemptively good game somebody, though. They aren't dead yet. I do get to start activating this guy, though. Maybe Dungeon of the Mad Mage is just bad. The Hobgoblin Lord. I think I'm just gonna activate this. Yeah? Or do I want to just attack? Attack you for 12? I'm so mad I missed the Zendikar Rising emotes. Those are so good. Oh god. This is where he makes the comeback. If he makes 4 goblins enter the battlefield, he could totally shoot my guy. Is there like a super efficient goblin token maker? That would totally get me here. He's got some good cards too. I actually kind of like this card as like maybe sideboard tech against like Ensnaring Bridge or something. It's probably too cute, but... Oh no. I'm sorry, OP. None of these emotes convey that I feel bad for you in like a sincere way. That sucks. Yeah, it's kind of just over. He can't do anything. He's got 4 mana to, like, answer what is a pretty substantial board. 2 lethal threats. I'm sorry. Why is there not, like, an I'm sorry? He is... He's out of there. I don't know what to hit him with to not be BM. I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry. You're dead, OP. I can't do... Nothing changes. I don't know. There's nothing else I can say, dog. It happens. This is where I say the classic line, it's Magic the Gathering. That's just magic for you. That is, it feels bad, though. You're like, man, I've got a pretty reasonable hand, and then you just don't draw anything, then your opponent curves out into their bomb, and you're like, man, I could handle this if I at least had some mana. I'll keep this. I don't have white, but I have 2 white cards in my deck, so... And I've got Dragon Turtle, my overstated 3-drop. Very slow 3-drop, but... Opponent taking a mulligan. Go, my 2-1. Real question is, do I... Get the turtle in? My opponent now has no maximum hand size. Interesting. Well, given I played that, I kind of have to do this now. I am not tricking for that. I will, however, take a second to figure out what I want to do. Man, is this the game where I go for the big one? I just want to, like, draw a card. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 to get to something equivalent. It's not even as good, honestly. I think I'm going for this one. I do not want that land. Go away. I am not trading. This is pretty good. It's actually kind of hard to grind against. Just kind of reading it. You got it. I am not going to do anything here. Except... Oh, I played the wrong land! Oh, I was not... I definitely just went on autopilot. That was 100% me on autopilot. Oh, and I'm about to get punished so hard for this autopilot. Oh, that's so bad. I could have actually blown out the combat trick here. If I had just, like, left up. Oh, boy. That's one of those how to lose a match. That's why you always need to be paying attention and not autopiloting. Because you do stuff like that, where I could have saved my guy by tapping this down so it wouldn't have to block, and then threaten the block on the Soul Knife spy. He doesn't draw a card that turn cycle. It is infinitely better for me. Wow. Oh, is he going to animate to land now? Oh, yikes. Land hurts. No, I'm just taking one. Manland is going to just kill me if the game goes long. Oh, that was such a punt. I could have at least had a card engine online. So I get to draw 3. I'll draw 2 by leveling up for 3 mana. I am happy to draw Basilisk. Okay. I need one of my engines really badly right now. I definitely grab a blue with this. Wow, they pulled so far ahead off of that. I could have at least drawn cards like 2 times now. At the very least, this would have been off the table, if nothing else. Yep. Okay. I feel like that's going to need to get dealt with. Alright, show me your trick. You get a counter on your guy? Oh, wow. That was actually a pretty sick line. The final level on this is actually going to drown me in card advantage. Alright, blue. Charm Sleep. Put it on this. I am going to need to draw one of my engines here. Like, really desperately. I have to block this, and I'm really upset about it. Because if I don't, he just draws cards. But now it means the Basilisk gets to run free. It should be dealt with. Oh, man. I made this game so hard on myself. I need to rip, like, the O4 now. Let's see, how many cards did they get? It's pretty good. That's not very good. This was my flood insurance this game. Yep. I think I have to bounce that. I don't think I can take damage here. They don't draw a card off that, at least. I punted this game away. I don't know if I was winning. I might have taken the block, the 2-1 on the 3-2. They have a mana sink, though. Yeah, I'm just going to concede here, I think. Yeah, I'll give it one more draw step. Ow. I've got all the mana in the world and nothing to spend it on. I autopiloted that sequence. Oh, I should have had the turtle tap his guy down. He had no removal this game. I would have been able to put cards in my hand with impunity. Yeah, we're just gonna die. It doesn't matter how many lands I drew. Like, that game was completely within my grasp had I not misplayed that. So, I can't really complain about OP having, like, a good draw or whatever, because that was a player error on my side that led to that situation. That's one of those things where you really do have to just slow down. Instead of just going, oh, I guess I'll go ahead and just play the land here, because it doesn't really matter. Well, it did matter, because I needed double blue for my turtle. Which then meant I didn't have the turtle for his pump spell, which then forced my guy to block, which meant he drew a card, which meant I never drew cards. It also meant that he got an extra counter on the 3-3 later, which meant it could then fight my turtle. I'll keep this on the draw. I've got a 2-drop. I've got really strong freeze. I'm going to hope I find a land in my first 2 draws here. Opponent taking a mulligan. Alright, find the land. Nice. That's what I get for playing games late at night. Alright. Player 2-1 here. I am not going to trade if they offer. They're going to do nothing. That's incredibly suspicious. I will play my 3-2, and I will pass. Nothing on 4. Their hand must be very heavy. Do they play the 4-4 bear? No, they play the 4-2 guy, though. I think I'm going to tap that. I think I want this card. They had nothing last turn, so I think I just want to take that. So I get their 1/1 for free. Because this was just going to stonewall my board, so... Magic Missiles is a good top deck. This is also pretty good. Do they have another removal spell? So, they must have just drawn Magic Missiles, because I think they would have done that the previous turn cycle. They also had no play on 4. Their hand must be super heavy. And they're not instants. 4/3 guy? I think I offer the trade here. No, this is so much pressure. I thought about it for a second, and I was like, wait, that works for their creatures too? What? Oh my goodness, I'm just getting 12? Wow. Okay. They can play nothing, apparently. Alright. Well, I am just getting absolutely carried right now. This card has been beyond insane. Man, I was thinking about getting cute and, like, using the Death Touch. Like, oh, I could save it and, like, remove if he plays, like, a 6/6 or something I can't deal with, but... It was also like, I could just hit him for 12. Well, I guess I didn't know it was 12 at the time. I thought it was 10. I don't like this hand. I do like this hand. Oh, do I put back? No, I'm going to put this back. I'm going to play a defensive hand here. I don't know if it's good, but I am going to play it. Underdark Basilisk. A 1/3. Will I answer your 1/3 with my 1/2? Killed him. How could you? He's dead. Okay, so opponent is on Big Venture over there. And I need to find land number 5. That is a 4/4. Let's put this here. So, thinking about this particular game, I actually think I just want to go down the middle. That is not a card I want. Nope. We're just gonna let the Herald of Hadar be annoying. Block. Hopefully they don't have the Harpy here to just kill my guy. Not the Harpy. Owlbear, go. Oh, I'm about to get so punished for this. Because of the way I did this, I actually can't play this card without drawing another land. Kills my bear. Oh no. This is where I like don't draw another land and I get punished super bad for this. Yep. Okay. It's fine if they don't have another removal spell. It is a much less fine otherwise. I am snapping off that block. Totally fine. That is an 8/7 worm. That is so not fine. 8/7 worm. So 7/6. Does Hunter's Mark help me here? I gotta think, right? So, Hunter's Mark means I could deal... I can actually make a goblin here. Okay, so I actually think this is the plan. So I think my plan is to swing just this guy in the air. Hit once. Make a goblin. Or wait, do I want to give -4, -0? So I have to actually make this. This is like a real decision point. I think it's the goblin. Go damage again. This time, get a counter. Do I put the counter somewhere else? Gotta think here. I think the counter goes here. I think I actually draw a card. I think my plan is to hope that this guy kind of gets there. Oh, them killing that is real bad. I do get to draw a card. Thankfully, I can't just chump these. I gotta really think. I don't know exactly what my plan is here. Oh, its power wasn't less. Wow, that was actually a blowout. I think I'm doing this. Okay. I think I have to keep going here. I don't think there's no turning back. We're going. Give me a card. Two turns here. So now I get to think. What is going to give me the best chance of making it here? I don't think it's this one. I think I need to get to the goblin again. So we're going to go back into the same one we were just in. I don't want that. I need to go... Guy. Land. The fight spell doesn't do anything for me, I don't think. Can, however, draw here. I don't think that's in the cards, though. I think I just need to pass. Okay. And I get the goblin again. I bounce this 7/6 when we go to combat here. Okay. Wait, hold on. How much does the worm cost? The worm costs 7? No, he gains 3 life if I bounce that. So actually, I need to block here. I need to bounce the worm. That's fine. Okay, so I block there. Yes, target the worm. Yes, pay for ward. Pay for that. Send the worm packing. Pay for that. They replay their giant worm. They're sinking cities with a giant worm. God, here's a worm spooky. Grab this island. Go to combat. Send the cat. The cat then makes me another goblin. And then I put a counter on probably the cat. Then I activate this. I play this. And I think I Hunter's Mark, having this take out, like, target creature you control is +1/+1, then it deals damage equal to its power. Yes, okay. So I sadly can't kill like that. But I can, however, kill his bastards. And now I have 2 chumpers. Or 3 chumpers here. Oh my goodness, we got it. Oh my goodness. This card's insane. Just straight up. Wow. It is carrying me. No matter how terribly I play, it is too good of a card to let me lose. Here we go for the 7-win finish. Burger OP. Alrighty. This hand is so close to being good. I just need a creature. You know what? I believe. I've got my mana. This can't possibly go wrong, right? I've even got a treasure here. I think turn 2 I'm actually going to Pand over. Hot. Play Force. And there we go. Found our guy. Interesting. Do I want to do this now? I think so. Making big decisions very early, however. I think I'm going down the middle. I like that. I'm gonna get my Moon Druid out here. Also a blue-green player. He's got the halfling. Alright. Moon Druid, activate. We're gonna hope that, this very flimsy plan works. Oh, that's super cute. Alright, so my hope here, right, is I give this guy flying. I attack with him. I make a goblin. Wait. Actually, if I tap this like this... this taps me out, though. This is actually an instant, so I'm just gonna wait. Actually, I can't use this now to, like, blow out a fight effect. I do have Come to a River, though, so maybe it's fine. I think I'm just going to take 4. Opponent gets to scry 2. Nice. Get rid of that. This is not actually helpful. I mean, I'm just all in at this point. Like, I just hope this guy can get there. Saves me 4 life. They got it. Their guy will untap. I am perfectly fine. I just wanted to fade 4 damage. Alright. Oh, I wish I had some white mana here. It's alright. Moon Man, go! Draw. Charm Sleep. Tap a enchanted creature, does not untap. For the sake of being mana efficient, I actually am just gonna do this. Honestly, pretty minor. But I think I need to close this game out, like, kind of quickly here. I'm taking 4, once again. You got it, OP. Please don't play the bounce guy. Oh no, I said OP, don't play the bounce guy. OP did not listen. What do I want to do here? Is there anything I want to do? Actually, I had to think. So he's going to bounce this. I'm trying to figure out how I win, right? So do I return fly? I think I do. It's kind of a weird play. Okay. My 1-2, thankfully, now holds down the 4-5. I feel pretty confident in saying he doesn't have hard removal or like a fight or a bite spell. 17. That's really good in this situation. Man. Trying to figure out if fly does anything else for me here. I was maybe too aggressive with this. It's a land. Yep, got it. Trying to think what my strategy is, right? Do I send the Moon Druid in again? Part of me's kind of about it. Oh, baby. I think I want to scry one. We're going back down this one. Nah, get that out of here. Oh boy, we're racing. I imagine I'm getting bounced or something here. Unless this is just truly pod racing. Play Hama. He has his own turtle. Alas, this is bad. So I need to draw a flyer. I just realized he could have untapped his guy with Conjure. Oh no, did I just point it out to him? Oh, thankfully hasn't finished the dungeon yet. Oh, this guy has gave him so much life. Like steadily watching his life total increase. Oh, he's just trying to close it out. Yeah, it's definitely the right thing to do here. Oh, it's funny, because if I put it on... I have no attacks here. Not sure what I need. I think I just die next turn. Could untap the other guy. Yeah, I don't think I did this too well. Man. If I'd gone down, how far did I make it? Only to there. Nah, I probably would not have been better served going the other side. I think it's just a good game. GG. That was tough. I went all in, honestly, and was just hoping I could get there with the fly. Sadly, not enough to do so. Alright, a solid little deck overall, though. This card is absolutely insane. Beyond all reason. There we go. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Have a wonderful day.